right now.
Hey guys, Therese Apel with the Clarion Ledger here. I'm out here in Rankin County where the Mounted Patrol Unit is training, and I just got to get on the horse and I was so excited I forgot to go live so that I could share it with you. But we're going to talk a little bit about what these guys are learning exactly and where it applies. So here is our trainer. First, if you don't mind, start off and tell us your name and rank and what you're doing here.
I'm Lieutenant Robert Turner, retired Hinds County Sheriff's Deputy. These guys are learning the basic mounted patrol class. They've been out here since Monday. The experience ranged from 0 to 38 years. Sheriff Bailey's been here the whole entire week, which is great for an administrator to actually come out and learn what it is that his deputies are doing. These guys have learned how to move a crowd. We actually had inmates come out this week and act as our crowd. They have learned to react to what the crowd is actually doing. If the crowd becomes passive and drops down, they know to stop, do not run over the crowd. If the crowd wants it separated, they've learned to pass that crowd off to deputies on foot who can then take over the ground that they have already taken. It's been very rewarding because they have been very good students and they have learned how to control their horses, and a lot of them, their ideas about a mounted officer has changed. Some of them came in with the attitude, it's just an officer on a horse looking good, and they have learned that these horses can actually be a great tool for them and make their job a whole lot easier.
And you were saying earlier that these guys are from all different levels of experience.
Yes. Sheriff Bailey, basically 0 experience. One gentleman here has 38 years experience. So it varies. Like I said, riding experience is not a must. It's just that ability to be willing to learn.
Okay, and now tell us what you look for in a police horse.
A good, calm horse that doesn't get excited. One that's almost bomb-proof.
And this is Jack. He's the one that I got to ride, and while I have ridden all my life, he was very patient with me because it's been a few years, and I kept trying to ride him like an English horse with the reins. But anyway, so this is what we're doing now. Obviously, I came in a little bit after the exercises were over, and they're packing up now. But
no, they're on break.
Oh, they're on break. Okay. Well, and is there anything else you feel like it's important for people to know about this unit that's being trained right now?
It's a much needed unit for our area. The Jackson, Hinds, Rankin, Madison area is basically a metropolitan area, and there's a lot of areas where these horses can be used. They're also going to be trained in search and rescue. We'll have kids that walk away from home, elderly people with dementia that leave home. One of the most rewarding things in the world is to be able to give closure to a family, help them find their loved one that's lost.
Okay, and you said that you've been in search and rescue situations where the horse alerted on the offender that you guys were looking for.
The horses alert just like the dogs. If you pay attention to your horse will let you know that there's something out there, whether it be a dead body, whether it's a suspect, whether it's a small child. They will let you know that, hey, there's something out there, you need to be paying attention.
Sure. Now, you've been a horse guy all your life. Is this just another pet?
It's a pet, but it's a working pet.
Right. Well, and are they like the canines? Do they become your partner?
Yes. Partner for life.
All right. Well, I'm going to walk around and let everybody kind of see some of these guys.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So, you heard that these guys are, or these horses rather, are not just, something to ride, but they're also, in some ways, police officers. Well, I think they are classified as that in a lot of places. I'm going to walk over here and take a look at your horse, if that's okay. What's his name?
Mac.
Mac? Mm-hmm. And do you know anything about how old he is or anything?
Mac is 8.
Is he your horse?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name?
Gregory Smith. Officer
Gregory
Smith.
Okay.
JPD.
JPD. Well, I think I've pet Mac before.
Mm-hmm.
Probably by Smith Park.
Yep, that's me.
Yep, okay. And so how long have you guys been working together?
We've been on the mountain for 4 years.
Okay, and what's an experience that you can share that you and Mac have been through together that kind of exemplifies what your job is with him?
Well, we do a lot of fundraising night out, especially around kids. Safety is the most thing. Corps is, I enjoy it because I've been around horses since I was 4 years old. So, so now it's I really enjoy being on the mountain unit. Plus training. Training is very important.
Well, and tell me, what is it about a police horse that, or what are the positives of having a police horse?
Crowd control, and you can see better on a horse than you can in a car or motorcycle. We have an advantage there. So,
Now, I know when I was riding, there's a communication that's nonverbal with your horse. Do you guys have that kind of partnership? Do you understand each other like that?
yeah, we bond. It's a bond.
That's okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, and over here they're just kind of schooling this guy. So we'll let you take a look at that. I'm sorry I caught y'all right exactly at break time, but you know, we'll have some video. Justin Sellers is here shooting video as well. So this story will be on ClarionLedger.com later on today, as well as with actual video of them training. Again, sorry I hit you guys exactly during break time, but this is something that they're putting together, and they told me it actually doesn't matter how much experience you have if for these guys that were interested in doing this. They've been talking about it for a while. In case you missed what we were talking about, these horses, these mounted guys, will work together on things like crowd control at parades, at different events. In the case of a large crowd like a riot or something like that, they would give officers a little bit more visibility. Also in search and rescue situations, not just for children or elderly people that wander off, but also in the case of looking like a manhunt type situation. So that's what we're doing out here today. And again, like I said, there will be actual video of the drills and a story about this at ClarionLedger.com before too long. We're headed back soon. So for the Clarion Ledger, I think I'm in heaven, but it's probably Rankin County. I'm Teresa Apel.